Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Ladies and... Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Trails in the Sky. We're going to find Zane, the big tough fighter, who is most likely lodged in the bar. Where is the bar? This is a something else. West Block. Didn't Joshua say the bar was in the North Block? Can't believe I'm getting lost again. Well, at least it gives me time to admire the scenery. I should really check the map more often, shouldn't I? There's the hotel. There's the castle. I can't believe I forgot this information. Various shops. North Block. Good lord. The embassy is in the same East Block as the Grand Arena. The bar by the... Oh. What? This is a bar? It says... Oh. Alrighty. Alrighty, okay. Not on my top game today. Oh. Is that a piano? Yes, not just a record either. It sounds like something someone's playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Hey, guess who it is? We meet again, my boy. Oh joy, it's Olivier. Still, I always figured his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. That was a little number I call Amber Amour. It was originally a simple interlude in opera whose name doesn't matter. I've infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. I take it all back. He's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting the song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the Royal City? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Shara supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull away from weeping darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Ina, right? Ah, but you didn't know about Ina, did you, Olivier? She's one of Shara's closest friends. Works the information desk at the Roland branch. And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara. Come on now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Ina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Ina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest. Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time? Oh ho, and might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find? His name's Zane. He's here from the Calvard Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time at the local bars, so maybe you've met him? Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet. Odds are he's at the Calvardian Embassy, then. Then shall we proceed there at once? Sweet, Olivier's here as well. How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Please, don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone? What? Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager. Joshua's gonna get cucked. What are you trying to say? Well... Alrighty, okay. Good job, Estelle. Really sticking up for the women of the world. What the? Sir, speak to me! No good, he's not waking up. Estelle, you know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them. Especially not in public. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's just get back to searching. If we don't have time to mess around, let's just go to the embassy, okay? Okay, so why is she mad at me? Ace Block, embassy should be here, yes? Good lord, the frame rate is going nuts. This is the embassy for the Calvard Republic. What's your business here? We're looking for a person named Zane. May we see him, please? Oh, you're here to see Zane, aren't you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap, he ain't a man, he's a grizzly. He is a pretty big fella, that's for sure. But he's real friendly once you start talking with him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on, like a big brother. Indeed. So maybe we see him? Oh, yes, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning, said he has some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament, or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around. Where do you think such a place might be found? Well, when we left here, he was headed for the airbase scenic route. That old forest path that has a feeling to it, not unlike a park. And it being monster infested makes it a good training ground. Sorry. The airbase scenic route? Okay, got it. Come on, Estelle, let's go find him. Roger that. Hang on, if you're going to the Arab scenic route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called the Arabe Royal Villa. Oh, we heard about that place. I assume you're going to tell us that it's been commandeered for the anti-terror division, so it's totally locked down. Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there. Watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. So they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good. Thank you for the information. So back outside of the city by the main gate, if I'm getting this information correct. Their walking animations are quite cute. Over here, yes? Or wait. Garoon Gate. Yes, it's this way. Why is this game having such a hard time? Come on. Zane, my boy. Where you at? Don't tell me I missed him already. This is the gate. Royal Avenue. This isn't the scenic route? This seems like a scenic route. There we are. The Airbase scenic route. I like the paved road through the forest. Neat stuff. I imagine that Grantslites have come here to stretch out and relax for a long time. I wonder just how long it's been here. Well, I guess it should come as no surprise that the Queen's Land is so gorgeous. Still, I can't help feeling like we've got monsters lurking around. Nicely done. The monsters here seem to be stronger than those we fought on the way here. We're here to look for Zane, but don't let your guard down. Oh boy. Where there's monsters, there's chests, am I right? Royal Villa's over here. There's an old cerulean stone monument. Can I read what's on the monument? Or no? Maybe this is a plot event. Ah, hello. Let's try challenging this. Oh, starting off with a crit. That's great. Alright. Let me just see what each of them has to offer. 1080. Oh boy. Helmars and Warbat. Primera. These are fire dudes, use water on them. Other than that, no elementals to speak of. Oh, this one's weak to ground and fire. Hefty damage, hefty damage. I can take a few hits, I'm not worried yet. Alrighty. Blue impact on the fire dudes. And strength buff. You don't do any damage. Why is that? Is it because I have water quartz equipped? Or are you just not effective? Excellent damage. That guy's gonna use a craft. Very effective craft. Alrighty, let's get to healing, shall we? That's paralysis, yeah? I'm not gonna survive 5 attacks, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Well, that was fun. I believe I can finish this guy off. There we go, one down. Making progress. Good lord, holy crap. Alright. Let's just do this. Good thing that thing does 0 damage. And Joshua's gonna die. Great. Not now. I'm an intelligent individual. I should probably revive you, shouldn't I? Heals 50, great. Fantastic. Not today, my friend. And you're down. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good.
I'm sorry.
What am I doing? What am I... Oh, God. Alrighty.
Alright, we're good to go.
You know, I think this game has a mechanic in which when you retry a fight, the enemies get easier to deal with, as in they do less damage, you do more damage. This was my third attempt. You know what's great? I leveled up. Yeah, why not? Beautiful. I want to take a look at this. Shield 3. There's a note inside. It reads, Sucker. Raises your, Now, what does evade do? Raises your agility, I know that. Yes, do it. Yeah, baby. Alright, tactics. Yeah, I wanna see what Black Fang does. So Joshua's got that, Stella's got all this. I'm just trying to think, is there any way I can, EP cut? Do I even need that? She's got plenty of EP already, so why not just increase my defense with her? Or put a shield there so I can get wind attacks. Haze? Yeah, why the hell not? Let's do that. That way I can get more diversity. Whatever. Everything's fine. I'm not salty or anything. Where am I going? Royal Avenue, and that's the villa. Oopsie. Nope, that's the wrong way. That's the way I came. This is the right way, yes? Another chest. Terror Balm. The chest is empty. I blame you. Which way now? This is certainly a maze. Royal Villa. He's not gonna be at the Royal Villa, is he? He needs somewhere to relax, not to agitate himself. There's an old vermilion stone monument. So there's a red and a blue one. Screw it, let's go to the villa. What could possibly go wrong? Terror Bomb. Silent disapproval. There's an old Veresen stone monument. He must be at one of these monuments, surely. I've checked all but one, apparently. He's not at the red one, he's not at the blue one, he's not at the light blue one. Where could he possibly be? Where are you? Come on. Show your face. I'm getting quite irritated, you can tell, right? Partly at myself for my lack of ability, lack of tactical thinking. You know, a lot of my wins have been due to, like, getting crits and getting buffs at the right time, so I'm inclined to say that this battle system is RNG dependent. But I know that's completely false. Let me in the villa! Oh. Finally. No! You heard that, right? It came from over there. Let's go. What are you doing here? Why are you on... without any guardian or like brace or protector? Why are you on this route without any weaponry? This is a monster-infested road. Help me! Someone please help me! Huh? Sister, it'll be alright. Stay back, it's too dangerous. I just got out of a grueling fight, why do you do this to me? Alright, look at the elementals. 200, fire. Fire, water, and ground are all good. Oh, this is supposed to be an easy fight, isn't it? Now that's my kind of attack. Whoa, what, water, right, gotcha. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! I'm assuming they poison, but I have a ring to protect against that. Fire in the hole. Aw, come on. Alright, bye. Looks like it's just you and me, boss. Why? Put that crit to good use, at least the bee didn't get it. Hit me if you dare. Okay, bye. Whew, that was pretty tough. Are you okay, sister? Yes, thank you. Who are you? We're with the Bracer Guild. We heard you scream while you were looking for someone. I see. Are you okay? You don't look okay. Did you get hurt? No, thanks to you, I'm fine. I'm Sister Ellen. I perform my duties at Grandstone Cathedral. Thank you so much for your help. Hey, you don't need to thank us. I must ask, though, what is a clergywoman doing so far from Grandstone without escort? My question exactly. Did no one accompany you? No, I came alone. Actually, we ran out of medicinal herbs for mixing at the cathedral. The shop was also out of stock, so I came here to pick some. That was seriously risky. There are monsters everywhere. It was not always so. There used to be none to speak of. It seems their numbers have greatly increased in recent days. Ah. Oh, good. What the heck are these things? They must have been attracted by the noise. Dealing with this many might be a problem. Yeah, we need to at least get the sister to safety. Yo, need a hand? Absolutely destroyed. Zane? Thank Adios you're here. I was wondering who it was, and here it turns out to be you guys. But why don't you save the chit-chat until we've dealt with the guests? Right. Roger that. Jumping into another battle. Oh, happy days. Good thing they do very little damage. Good thing they're focusing on Estelle. So tell me, Zane, do you have any area of effect attacks? Because that would be grand right now. You do not. Well, that requires CP. I have none. And I don't have enough CP for taunt. Well, this is just peachy. Nice. 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 One down. Joshua may need some healing. Oh boy. Zane's tanky, I believe he can handle it. And we've got a long stream. I'm just gonna put the controller down, just wait. Alrighty. Let's do this, shall we?
Hey, over here! What? Yella?
You need to be healed immediately. But first, let's do this. I should cure you, shouldn't I? But I have no spell to do so. You'll just have to subsist on this for now. Get out of here. This should be an easy fight. Keyword on should. Why did the nun get the crit? It doesn't matter now, does it? That's fine. This fight will be over soon.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Excellent. Excellent. Man, oh man, worked up quite a sweat on that one. But honestly, I wasn't expecting to see you guys here. Didn't you have business in Zeiss? Oh, we handled that ages ago. Actually, we transferred from the Zeiss branch to Gransel. Ah, I see. Which would mean that you managed to solve that kidnapping case. Well done. How's Redhead who got poisoned? Oh, he's fine now. Oh, pardon my rudeness. Whoa. Hey, who's a pretty lady? She with you? She's single? What? I don't know. We only just met her. Your mouths are open, guys. Do you want me to tell Kilika about this? I'm, just making an objective observation. And what does Kilika have to do with this anyway? I truly appreciate you all coming to my assistance. You've saved my life. No, please, think nothing of it. Just doing what comes naturally for the chivalrous man. Oh my. Oh, please. He's a total sucker for a pretty face, isn't he? So it appears. You there, what are you doing? What? These are special ops dudes? You're 4 people in an otherwise deserted area, discussing what appears to be a confidential topic. Highly suspicious behavior. I think you're terrorists. Who are you calling a terrorist? If anyone's acting suspicious here. We're with the Bracer Guild, Gransel branch. We came to the aid of a sister here who was under attack by some monsters. What? Bracers? This gentleman speaks the truth. I came here to gather herbs when those creatures attacked me. And on a related note, I'm also a Bracer. I'll be facing your buddies in the ring later. Calvardian martial arts. Ah, you're that guy in the martial arts competition that fights solo, right? You definitely got the muscles of a prize fighter. I'll leave you be, just this once. But the Herb Royal Villa is close by. Wanderers and sightseers are not welcome. Also, sister, I think we should escort you back to Gransel now. You've already been in enough trouble as it is, from what I can see. Oh, but Oh, for the love of... You've been nothing but obnoxious from the moment you started talking... Estelle, shush. We'll take care to avoid the Royal Villas, sir. We'll have our apologies for any inconvenience we've caused. Very well. In the future, however, I would advise you to know your place. Mouthing off to the wrong people can be hazardous. Come on, sister, let's go. Alright. Thank you again for your help. What? Who? How? Who the hell do they think they are? They're special ops soldiers affiliated with the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. Skillful, to be sure, but their strongest suit is their sneakiness. Their only suit, if you ask me. Wait a second. How do you know them, Zane? I ran into their team at the martial arts competition. I was introduced to them then. They're actually fighting? What would some spy types be doing participating in something as public as a tournament? I guess they didn't feel it necessary to conceal their identities. Well, we should get back to the city before they decide that they'd rather fight. Oh, right. What brings you two here, anyway? Oh, yeah, duh. Actually, we were looking for you. Why's that? We had a favor we needed to ask. about that martial arts competition. So that's how it is, eh? Tell me something, though. Why do you want to take part in the tournament? Well, I've been kinda itching to do something like this ever since I caught those preliminary matches. You know, really throw down with some tough opponents. Yeah, I gave you some tough opponents. We're traveling all over the kingdom to help prepare us to become full-fledged bracers. This would be the perfect opportunity to test ourselves and see if our training has paid off. Alright, let's do it. We can get you registered tomorrow before the tourney begins, so no worries on that score. Woohoo! Hey, are you sure you're okay with giving us an answer so quickly? Hey, it'll give me a chance to see how skilled you are. You just watch my back. Roger that. Thank you, Zane. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. We appreciate it. It's no bother. I'd been planning to enter as a solo competitor, but I suppose that having some help could improve my chances of overall victory. Naturally, once I'm in the ring, the championship's in the bag. We're still one person short of the requirement, though. Since we have to face 4-person teams, one more would give us the best possible odds. I know a 4th person. You might not like the choice. Oh, right. Hey, I'll bet we could beat them without a 4th. No, if you really want to come out on top, you have to be prepared. The battle is waged well before the first blow is struck. Well, yeah, I guess. I sure wish Shara were with us. That'd keep my spirits up. Hey, do you suppose we could ask Elna to try getting in touch with her and Roland? I think she's kind of busy at the moment. Since Dad's not there and we're not there, their branch is pretty short-handed. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, isn't there someone who could partner up with us? And here I was, thinking that you might never see your way clear to asking. To be fair, he's pretty good with an orbital gun. Enter the pervert, stage left. Don't tell me you were hiding out upstairs. Were you listening in on our conversation? Indeed, I heard every tragic syllable. Therefore, it seemed the appropriate time to make an appearance. Hey, who asked you to sit down? He was the one who was playing the piano before, wasn't he? You know him? Replace no with can't get rid of, and that about covers it. And we haven't even known him that long either. Many call me Olivier Lenheim, the wandering minstrel from Erebonia. It was Estelle and Joshua's pleasure to make my acquaintance on an earlier case. And ever since, we seem to keep running into each other. Quit trying to trick him. Zane, don't listen to him. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but there's no harm in introductions, I suppose. Zane Vaultek, Bracer from Calvard and perpetual traveler of the path of Wushu. I've enjoyed your piano playing. You do me great honor, good sir. I have also heard tales of your prowess in the preliminary matches. Tell me, did you truly defeat a team of 4 entirely on your own? All I can say is that I had the good fortune of them all being rank amateurs. So what does a wandering minstrel, as you say, want with us? Wait, hold it! Olivier, I'd like for you to verify something for me. By any chance, do you have a lot of spare time on your hands? You say that I haven't, and you say that I haven't changed, good Joshua. You were ever one for the pointed questions. It has been nearly a month since I came to Grancel. I've traveled the length and breadth of the city, enjoying all the sights, except the castle. Those boorish soldiers would not allow me to pass. To be certain, there are other places that I'd like to visit, but I could not bear to leave with the celebrations so close. In other words, you're bored. Now, what is this talk of being a man short that I happen to overhear? I have heard that the winner of this competition will be invited to an extravagant dinner party. Surely this can only be divine providence. Yeah, pretty much what we figured you were thinking. I had, in fact, wondered if you might invite me to join you in this tournament. You okay with that? Wait, Zane, it's not that simple. I mean, you don't even know if he's any good in a fight. His specialty is orbital firearms, right? I think the team would be pretty well served by a broad range of tactics. What? Oh my, this is a surprise. I presume you could tell from my walk and the musculature of my shoulders. That's in the way your eyes move. Martial artists and swordsmen each have distinct ways that they track their surroundings. You track for a specific point on any possible target. It's characteristic of someone who's familiar with small arms. Whoa, that's awesome. I see. It certainly makes sense. I'll have to be more careful in the future then. And in your eyes, do I pass muster for participating in the tournament with you? Yeah, I think so. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure I like this. Thank you for your assistance, Olivier. I think I'm gonna burst. Can't believe those guys are actually drinking after a meal like that. They must fill up from the legs. Well, Zane's got the constitution for it, and Olivier's just kind of a glutton. As long as it doesn't interfere with Zane's performance in the tournament tomorrow, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I guess worrying about it won't do any good. You want to go to the hotel on the North Block? Our room should be ready by now. Good evening. Welcome to the Hotel Roenbaum. Were you looking to stay for the night? Yes, we're with the Bracer Guild. We were told that room would be ready for us. Can you please confirm that? Ah, so that was for you two. Yes, we do have a reservation for the both of you. Whew, that was a relief. We'll have to say thanks to Elnan. Estelle and Joshua, correct? I'm sorry to ask, but may I please see your identification as bracers? Oh, just a second. Estelle showed the clerk her bracer notebook. Yes, that will be fine. And this is for you. 202. Just take the stairs up and it'll be on your left. If you ever need anything, please contact the front. God, Joshua's hurting. He did say the left, yes? I may be challenged somewhat. .202. Yep, this is our room. Hey, nice room. Look, you can see the Grand Arena from here. Wow, no kidding. They really didn't skimp on anything here. I guess we can use this as our base of operations, so to speak. At least until the competition's over. So, Joshua and I have to share this room for a while. Haven't you been sharing rooms this entire journey? You've been sleeping in hotels in every city. Yeah, what am I thinking? Bad thoughts, bad thoughts. Estelle? Yes, yes? It just occurred to me that this might be a little weird. But, we're family, right? Huh? I might not be as dependable as Dad is. I'm not as good a listener as Shara. But still, I'm your brother, and I want you to know that I'm there if you need support. If there's anything bothering you, I just want you to know that you can always come to me. Oh. I've been getting kind of a weird feeling from you lately. If I've got this all wrong, I'm sorry. You're just so you. As smart as you are, sometimes you can be so clueless. What? Thank you, but you don't need to worry. I know I've probably been acting kind of strange lately. It's not all that serious or painful. I'm just trying to sort my feelings out. So, I'll be okay. Just as long as you watch out for me. I see. Okay then, I'll keep my worry in check. And in return, you let me know when you've taken care of whatever's bothering you. I won't ask you to tell me anything you're not ready to yet. Okay. Once I have everything straight, I'll be glad to tell you what's on my mind. Huh? Nothing. It's still kind of early, but do you want to turn in? Everything that's been going on has worn me out. Yeah, we do have that match tomorrow. Let's get our stuff put away and get some shut-eye. Lots happened in this episode. Barring that endless search for Zane. Good morning, young ones. Good morning, Zane. Thank you for coming to meet us. Hey, it's no problem. I've been up anyway, preparing for the match today. Between checking out the weaponsmith and visiting all the stores, I've had a busy morning. Being prepared means no regrets for you, huh? By the way, where's Olivier? Good morrow, my dear companions. What is that aroma? Battle? Conflict? No, victory! Oh, what an enchanting perfume this time of day. Do you just deliberately time your entrances like this? Good morning, Olivier. Morning. Looks like we're all here then. Let's say we go ahead and get moving. The tournament doesn't start up again until noon. It's still early, so what are we going to do to kill time? For starters, I think we should go to the equipment shop and get all of our gear in order. Then perhaps do a bit of monster hunting to keep us focused. I see. A little warm-up then? Some practice says working as a team might do us some good. After all, we never all fought at each other's sides before. I'm up for it. Let's go. And once we're ready, we can head straight to the Grand Arena. Alright, finally. Holy crap. Lots of story events, lots to get through. Oh boy. You can see the amount of time that I've slacked off. Look at this. January 31st. April, May, June, July, August, September. God. Oh, their levels are quite higher than Estelle and Joshua's, so this should be good. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. That was Trails in the Sky first chapter. It's available on Steam and the PSP. Also playable on the Vita. Costs about $20. The second chapter is also available. It costs about $30 on both platforms. Pick it up. It's a fantastic game. Be sure to experience it for yourself because it's not the same as watching me play. I'm just doing a bad job in general. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.